Sorry if lately I've been so cold and distant, not wanting to talk too much when we pass by, and not picking up when you call me at odd hours. But for now, for my sake, I hope you'll understand. I would like to explain, but for that I would have to reveal something that I would like to keep hidden, and to say too much would be so selfish of me. So for now, I would have to keep on acting like this. And I know that it seems unfair, but I have to be indifferent, yeah. This is something that I have to do. Keep the sanity. It's something that I have to do.
Maybe some people would prefer it that way. Maybe I would just prefer it so that my mic is muted the whole time. Like for me streaming for 26 minutes with my muted mic already. Thank you, Maz. It's okay. It doesn't matter. I have done scuff streams before. I will do them again. It's not the first time that I've streamed with my microphone muted. And it's probably not gonna be the last. Unfortunately. So I love it. And yes, I was speaking. It wouldn't be obvious because I always cover. Yeah, exactly. I don't care. I don't care. This has always been my case. I've always been scuff. I do these streams because I want to practice talking, and practicing talking does not really require. Um, Never mind. It requires a lot more than just being scuff. But at least I was able to practice a lot by myself. Anyway, since I did not get to do my intro, or I did get to do my intro when I was already talking and the microphone was muted. Hello and welcome to Koi Mike Covers Scuffed as per usual. I am the aforementioned Koi Mike. Thank you for hanging out with me. Today, we are going through Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu as quickly as possible because there's only 3 Pokemon left and they are further into the game than I would like them to be. They are a Scyther that I have to find in Route 12 or 13, and Grimer and Muck that I can only find after I start surfing. So, in the interest of having that taken care of, I'm trying to go through the game as fast as possible. Let's see. Actually, do I really need to do a lot? No, I do. I need the Poke Flute to be able to get through the Snorlaxes that are blocking my way. Oh, and I need a Hitmonlee, which is in that fighting gym. That's the one that I needed. The Hitmonlee, the Scyther, and the Muck and the Grimer. Okay. Ha. So let's. Where am I? Oh, okay. Let me just change. That should suffice. Get rid of this too. That twerp from Mount Moon. Just how long are you gonna follow us around? I know I'm beautiful, but what do you want? To rescue Cubone. What? That Cubone? Ha! We already gave the poor thing to the boss. It doesn't matter. There's no way we're letting you through to see the boss. It's payback time for those fossils from Mount Moon, you brat. Yep, Final 3. Technically speaking, Final 4, but Final 3 this. Yes, Final 3! Now, here is my question. Ooh, okay. My question is, will Charizard be affected by Earthquake since it's part flying? Anyway, what happened? Yes! I guess they are the perfect pair. And of course, Weezing doesn't have Levitate anymore because it is first gen. such a dreadful twerp, but I was so confident this time. Confident. Confident. But I was so confident this time. Again, I'm practicing my speech, my speaking. I'm trying to speak better. I'm trying to talk good. Well, don't know. But this is what I do for practice. I stream and I read. Don't let it get to your head just because your Pokemon was a teeny tiny bit stronger. Lady, my Pokemon is like at level 100. What are you talking about? Exactly. And even if you did defeat us in battle, we're still bigger and stronger than you. We'll just use brute force to... Pika! Eek! Looks like the rocket's blasting off again. Do they ever seen how they make an R with their bodies in the anime? Sorry, I have to look this up. Team. Oh yeah. Um. Well, I see some where they actually do like Jessie's hair actually forms an R when she's posing, and then James is kind of creating an anyway. Point is, I think they're secretly good guys. Okay. Jenny looks completely exasperated. Okay, so there's this theory that that oh, hold on, I don't need a second person, go away. Yeah, let me do this real quick because it's not gonna allow me to do web viewing until I do this. Okay, there we go, and right there. Let me move my picture. There. I don't know. That's what it is, but that's what they say, and I really don't care. But it's okay. All right, let's go back. No, I don't need the second player. That being said, I might as well do this, and I might as well do this. Just one look at this Silph scope and it's plain to see. Silph Code definitely has the technology and skill Team Rocket will need to make our wishes come true. A machine that lets you see what otherwise cannot be seen. It's nothing but a useless toy. Still, yes, this could do. Carry on, Archer, with your plans to take over Silph Co for Team Rocket. Yes, sir. What is this child? What is a child doing here? You listened in on our conversation without saying a word? I don't much care for that. I am Archer, an admin of Team Rocket, and I do not go easy, even on children. Sorry, Archer. I'm no I'm no regular child. I have a level 100 Nidoking that is waiting to give your wheezing an earthquake. I really wanted to get to the end of this run today. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it because it's like I can go overtime. That's one choice. What a blunder. Forgive me, Giovanni, for me to be defeated by a simple child. So, you defeated Archer. I must say, I am impressed you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. And I am the leader of this enterprise, Giovanni. What? You want me to release the Cubone? You came barging into our hideout just for that? What an amusing child. But for your insolence, you will feel a world of pain. He's the head of Team Rocket. And he sends out a kitty cat. I mean, I know they're trying to stay true to the anime, but why send a kitty cat? Fake out. Flinchen couldn't move. Okay. Brick break. Persian fainted. Rhyhorn. He's supposed to be the boss, right? Okay. Kitty. It still doesn't make sense that... What? This can't be. I'm gonna comment afterwards. So I too am defeated by a child. Do as you wish with the Cubone. And take this as my apology for mocking you as a child. Of course I'm not a child. I'm a 42-year-old that got isekai'd into the Pokemon world. I can see you raised Pokemon with utmost care. But you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. But I hope we will meet and battle again. And that's why I think I love Maz says I love that even though they're criminals, they still give money when they lose. Cubone headed back to Lavender Town. Maybe with the Silph Scope you'll be able to find out the identity of that ghost. Okay. The working theory is that Giovanni keeps Jesse and James in the payroll because they are necessary thing. they're necessary to the thing. What's the term I'm looking for? Oh yeah, I forgot. We're not allowed to play games in this game anymore. It's a Pokemon fighting game. Is Pikachu fighting in a mask? Okay. Um, Giovanni keeps Jesse and James in the payroll. Huh? Oh, you're curious. You're curious about this machine, about me and this machine. Do you know? Do you want to know the details? Yes. Okay, if you insist. This machine is a great vehicle that allows you to fly in the sky. It's a marvelous invention, if I do say so myself. It's not an exaggeration to say that this is a secret technique. Even though I worked really hard on this, nobody wants it. You seem to be a courageous boy. I'll tell you how to ride this machine. The secret technique Sky Dash. Oh, that Pikachu wants to fly my invention instead of you. Great, it matches my inspiration perfectly. Alright, let's get right into it. Do this and that, hold this handle and pull. That and that. And with these balloons, you're in the air. Okay, fine, I'll finish my thought. Uh, so the theory is that Giovanni keeps Jesse and James on the payroll because he knows the value that they hold for the future of the Pokemon world. The truth of the matter is they are serving as guardians for Pikachu. They are trying to catch Pikachu, but inadvertently, because of their happy accidents, they actually instead help out Pikachu and Ash, in for that matter. So in the anime, the whole reason for keeping them in the payroll is because of their contribution to the mission of saving the world. And Team Rocket is, for all accounts and purposes, supposedly are the good guys. It's just that they have to put the front of an evil organization in order to save the world in the shadows. But that's the working theory. I'm not like, I've read a couple of threads regarding it, and I'm like, that makes sense because Jesse and James are always given a good job by Giovanni, even though they never captured anybody. Like, they never captured any of the Pokemon that they set out to capture. What they do accomplish is make Pikachu stronger, make Ash stronger, guide them where they need to go, guide them in the direction that they need to go to. So, it's a theory. It might, there's a couple of plot holes in it, but I don't know. What do you think? It might just be a game theorizing. But yeah, there's an episode where they were fired. Still, it still fits because what would they do? Let's see. I need to look up that episode then. But again, it's just a theory. It's not necessarily true, but it is there. Wait, if I am flying now, does that mean that when I ride Charizard, it is now... No, it's still not flying Charizard. It's still hovering Charizard. Okay, we are at the crossroads. I can either go for Um, I can't go to Sabrina's gym. I need to defeat Team Rocket and Sylph, or I need to defeat them in Lavender Town. Lavender Town, then Sylphco. I know it's just a theory. That's the thing. Like, they were only ever praised at the end of each series. Yes, but have they ever really done anything praiseworthy? If it was really in the whole, like, for, like, if the idea was for them to commit evil acts and be successful. Fighting dojo. Hua! You're trespassing in our fighting dojo. Why am I here? Because I want to get the Hitmonlee. I get the Hitmonlee, and we are 2 Pokemon away from being done. Air Slash. And done. By the way, what's that? Annihilate is turning out to be one of my more favored Pokemon, newest Pokemon. I like Annihilape's design. Yeah, I have no fear for anything tough. I shatter boulders for training every day. I need to slow down when I read stuff. I have a tendency of reading so far ahead that I only skim through a lot of the details and start making the sentence up as I go along. And that's actually why I wanted to play RPGs, because I need to force myself to slow down, slow my roll, and enunciate every word that I see on the screen rather than skimming it and making mistakes. I need to be more detailed than that. Yeah, stubbed fingers. But it's not time to read right now. Or it is. I hear you're good. I won't hold back. I'm looking at the monitor right now. I so need a haircut. Hidaki. That's another thing that I need to do. I need to pay attention to the names of the trainers that I beat. I keep just going through them. Also, I need to stop using the word like. I know I grew up in the valley, but I have to stop using the word like for every sentence or as a space filler. Yeah, you. Are you a challenger? No, I'm a charger. Urgh. You're challenged by Black Belt Mike. No, actually, they do know the meaning of not holding back. It's just that they are level 31 Machoke facing a level 100 Charizard. Even if they do not hold back, Black Belt Mike will still get wiped by No Belt Charizard, which is level 100. Oh my goodness. Also, there's also the working theory that Silver is Giovanni's son, and that Giovanni is actually a time traveler. I am the karate master. I am the leader here. You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy. Wah! Koichi, karate master. Poliwrath. Is it? Okay, cards on the table. I own. I played. I played the remakes, not the original of Gold and Silver, Soul Silver, Heart Gold. Um, Giovanni's son, Silver being Giovanni's son, is confirmed. Hmm. I never knew that it was literally confirmed, like by official documents. I'll look it up. I will look it up. Indeed, I have lost. But I beseech you, do not take our emblem as your trophy. In return, I will give you a prized fighting type Pokemon. Kikik. Knuckle. Choose whichever one you like. Hitmonlee, right? Just making sure. Just making sure. 106. Yeah, Hitmonlee. You want the hard-kicking Hitmonlee? Yes. You got Hitmonlee from the Karate Master. Hitmonlee. When kicking, the sole of its foot turns as hard as a diamond on impact and destroys its enemy. Yeah, stay and train at karate with us. I know karate. In one of the YouTube specials. Something to watch this weekend. Woohoo! And with that, we are down to 2 Pokemon. Alright, I need to look it up. We are down to 2 Pokemon. Team Rocket, we've been cracking down on them, but they keep coming. Wait. Oh, I could go back there. Nice. Okay, so let's take care of the Marowak. Let's take care of Lavender. Let's take care of the and we are gonna put Kangaskhan in the front because Ghost type Pokemon. This is one of the features I wish would return in next Pokemon games. I want to be able to ride my Pokemon again. So that's Cubone's mom? That's right. Team Rocket keeps on going after Marowak so it can sell those skulls they were for profit. I think Cubone is still looking for its mother, even though she's gone. I just can't forgive that Team Rocket. Me neither. I saw Cubone heading into the tower a little while ago too. I'll go looking for it, and I'll keep an eye out for that Mr. Fuji too, the one who's been missing. Thank you, and be careful. really don't like ghosts, but I gotta do this. Mike, nice timing. You caught most of that, right? What do you say? You want to come with me? Yes. Thanks, pal. It'll be a big relief to have you. I'll just let you lead the way, okay? Alright, so... do you think there really are ghosts in here? Huh? Mike, what's that? The self-scope reveals the ghost's true forms. Whoa, that's crazy. So those ghosts were actually Pokemon? Ghost-type Pokemon aren't actually scary, so keep going. Oh boy. Ha 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 ha. Let us go. Wait, did I not go heal up yet? Ah, it's okay. There's gonna be a healing space here later on. Unfortunately, this is the slag that needs to be done. I need to finish this off really quick. I'm not gonna finish today. I wish I would finish today, but I can't. And I'll just take that, thank you. Super potion. Superific. I'll get that later on. I'm not really in the mood to get it right now. Escape rope. Where did I go through here? Oh, there was a big or small sized Pokemon there. Oh, I thought I defeated this one already. So apparently in the original game, if you ran from the Marowak, it was going to count as a successful it was gonna count towards you successfully defeating the Marowak. Do you think it works that way here too? I don't think so, but anyway. So, the Pokemon game Legends ZA comes out next week. I'm gonna start streaming it on Thursday. I was gonna say, if it comes out on Thursday, then it should be good to... I don't know. I'll try to do my level training off kilter, like when I'm not streaming. And this is where the Marowak shows up. Be gone. Be gone. That would be. Be gone, intruders. Yeah, this one's even bigger than the last one. Mike, use that thing. Use the thing. Use the thing you used last time. Hmm. Hmm. The true form of the ghost was the restless spirit of Cubone's mother. The mother spirit was calmed, returning it to its kind and gentle nature. It departed to the afterlife and disappeared. Cubone, you just came here because you wanted to see your mom again, huh? Sorry for thinking your mom was scary, Cubone. Mike, I don't want to leave Cubone alone like this. I'm gonna take it home. Oh, if there's someone named Fuji upstairs, do you think you could see him home too? You sure you're okay by yourself? I'm fine. I'm with Cubone now, after all. You've gotten pretty gutsy, haven't you, Mike? What? You rescued Cubone from Team Rocket? When did you go and get that strong? Right, well, guess I'll leave this up to you, Mike. Come on, Cubone. Actually, I like that resolution better. Because originally you had to defeat Cubone. I mean, you had to defeat the Marowak to appease its spirit. But I like this better. So you don't have to defeat it when it had done nothing wrong. Alright, let's go ahead and do this real quick. Make this quick. Stop right there. We'll be going first. With that specter out of the way, we can finally get to the top. You are the old geezer that they call Mount Fuji. Mr. Fuji, right? You're going to be repeating your Pokemon research for the glory of Team Rocket. Ignore us all you like. We're used to it. We won't take no for an answer. You'll help the boss whether you want to or not. How about no? Gramps here thinks he can resist, so we're setting him straight. You'd better disappear, twerp, or be prepared to fight. Okay, come on. You're challenged by Team Jesse and James. Finally, they're evolved. And sorry. Earthquake and smoke screen. Why? Because they're gonna get wiped out by the earthquake already. It's villain logic. It's the same. It's the same reason the villains monologue, because they think they can talk their way into it. What do you want? You'll regret this. Seriously? Again? Looks like Operation Stealthily Kidnap Fuji is a bust then. Don't you think I know that? It'll be fine. We just have to help out with the takeover of Silphco in Saffron City. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again. They really tried to mold this in the same kind of vein as the anime. Jenny looks completely exasperated while wearing Team Rocket gear. Oh, and who might you be? You came to save me from Team Rocket? Thanks, but I didn't even notice they were here. I was too busy trying to calm the spirit of Marowak. I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home. It's the Pokemon house at the foot of this tower. So, Mike, your Pokédex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love of Pokemon, it will be hard to complete such a task. I'm not sure if this will help, but I'd like you to have it. Nice. Upon hearing the Pokeflute, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. Try using it, even if you ever find a sleeping Pokemon. Okie dokie. I think that's it for today. Looking at the town map. 12, 13, 14, 15. So, I need to get here. And then Fuchsia City. I don't need to do the Silphco yet, but I should be able to do the whole Fuchsia City so that I can do surf and seafood and get to the power plant or the Cinnabar Island. So I think that's my only recourse at this point. That's it for today. Have a good rest of your weekend. This has been Kuya Mike Covers. I am the aforementioned Kuya Mike. Thank you for hanging out with me. Cue the outro music.
I'm beat up, I'm bored and I'm broken again. Watching forward, 15 backwards, 14 less than where I began. There's no such thing as me as like a person because there is not one. They could do anything to justify anything that they have done. So I give up looking for an excuse, and I give up trying to refute and start showing the real me. One step forward again is by my fears that I would not try to hide, and slowly I'll keep moving forward even with the redundancy of my inadequacies and this imperfect person in the mirror that I see. I empty you out perfectly, imperfect me. And then I made a nifty notion that I could survive on my own. Alliteration allocated at the silly spot of the song. Because the consequences of my actions are too predictable. perfection. One step forward, forgiveness, but I feel that I will not try to hide. And slowly I'll keep moving forward, even with the redundancy of my inadequacies and this imperfect person in the mirror that I see. I am to you a perfectly imperfect. Two hours passed by as if they were minutes, as all my thoughts drift with you and me in it. At the same time, it seems the bus has been frozen, and I just can't wait to see you. And though it may seem all so problematic, and one could argue there are hints of some dramatics, but at the end of these 2 hours it'll be worth it, 'cause I just can't wait to see you. Great anticipation with as much deliberation, for with all this all I know is I want to send this pink rose in the most obvious of acts. Hopefully it stays intact, that my delivery for you may be reciprocated back. I don't like you very much, you say to me, to which I say, but then I like you easily. I guess it has something to do with this routine of I just can't wait to see you. It's quite funny how your laughter stays with me long after I've gone past the corner of your street. And how I feel now that I'm not scared to commit, and I just can't wait to see you. Great anticipation with as much deliberation, for with all this all I know is I want to send this pink rose in the most obvious of acts. Hopefully it stays intact, that my delivery for you may be reciprocated back.